What's up YouTube, Crutchles123 here, doing a deck profile today. Now this is a deck profile that I thought of a couple days ago, and I was taking my Azorius deck because I also did buy the Orzhov deck, just because I thought Extort is a pretty cool ability, but I didn't really have enough for the Orzhov deck, so I thought, why not make a deck to fit both? Now, I'm going to show you the deck. It is a deck that's... I haven't play tested it yet, but, it seems to be, it might work out. Hopefully I can get some games played with this deck to see if I can actually test it out, because I can only really test out a deck fully maybe once or twice a week. So anyways, let's start off with the gold cards. We are running 2 Supreme Verdicts. We are running 2 Detention Spheres, 2 Asperia, Supreme Judge, 1 Azorius Charm, and 1 Sphinx's Revelation. Now, I run the Supreme Verdicts for in case my opponent just gets too much on the field and I can't deal with it. You use the Supreme Verdicts. We have the 2 Detention Sphere just to get rid of certain things. The Asperia, they are like the boss monster because I do not have Obsidet, so I'm using my Asperia. The Charm is, it's for draw, it is for defense, and maybe some life gain. And the nice thing about this, it can go with the Orzhov with the life gain part, and as well with Sphinx's Revelation, it helps me draw cards. For the black-white cards, we're using 3 Kingpin's Pet, 2 Vizkopa Guildmage, 1 High Priest of Penance, 1 1000 Lashes, and 1 Death Pact Angel, because I did get that Death Pact Angel and I do want to use it. She's one of the reasons why I actually bought the Orzhov deck as well. Now to explain these, I'm running the 3 Kingpin's Pet because it's just such a great card. 3 for 2/2 flying with Extort, absolutely awesome. We have the Vizkopa Guildmage, one of the better ones. If you don't have anything to play, you have the ability to say, this thing gets lifelink. Now whenever I gain life, you lose life. High Priest of Penance is in there. It's 2 for a 1/1. That is, if he's dealt damage, I can destroy anything. That's a creature. So, it's a non-land permanent. So, again, it doesn't even have to be a creature. 1 1000 Lashes. I actually want to run more of these, but I only have one. Stops a creature. They can't do anything, and they keep taking 1 life. Excellent card. Death Pact Angel, they have to use the resources on her. I know she's not really that great, but 6 for 5/5 flying, that when she dies, she brings out a dude that can then bring her back. For our blue cards, we have our 4 Inaction Injunction, 2 Serum Vision, Rapid Hybridization, and Aetherize. Explain all these cards. We have our Inaction Injunction. With your Extort, these are really cheap cards. It allows you to draw a card, it allows you to detain something, but then you can extort a bunch with that. Same with Serum Visions. You get to look at the next card. Sorry about that glare. You get to look at the next card, and again, extort for a bunch. Rapid Hybridization. Holy crap, that thing's hard to say. Again, it costs very little, and it can turn one of my little dudes into a big dude and extort a bunch. And Aetherize, it's just a great defensive card. Next we have our whites. We have 4 Basilica Guards, 3 Smite, 1 Syndic of Tithes, and 1 Martial Law. To explain these, the Basilica Guards, one thing I didn't have in my Azorius deck was something that could be defensive. Now Basilica Guards cost 3 for a 1/4 with a defender, but extort, so I can start extorting while this guy is defending me. 3 Smite for the ability to it gets rid of those creatures. I block their creature. Even if I don't get rid of it, I can still destroy that creature. It's great with Basilica Guards. If they're attacking with 2 creatures, I can block with my Basilica Guards, smite their creature. So, Smite 3 of. Again, it also costs 1, so it is a great extorter card. 1 Syndic of Tides. I only have one of these guys. It is a bear that extorts. Enough said. And Martial Law, I just love the ability to just say, hey, I'm detaining that 1 creature, I never have to deal with that creature, and it's for 4. For our black cards, we are using 4 Basilica Screechers. We are using, see if I can get rid of that, Syndic Enforcer, so 2 of those, and 1 Corpse Blockade. Now to explain these guys, Basilica Screecher, flying, extort, it only costs 2 to play. Excellent card. Syndic Enforcer costs 4 for a 3/2, so it does have a bit of power to him, and he does have extort. And the Corpse Blockade, I love how it's a 3 for 1/4 defender, but you can sacrifice a creature, block that creature, block a creature, sacrifice it. This creature just gains Death Touch, block another creature, and, get rid of that creature. For our lands, I'm a little stuck on the lands, guys. Let me know what you guys think, what I can do with these lands to make them better. I don't want any, you need man lands or you need shock lands. I know that I really do need those, but I don't have the cash for them at the moment. But for now, we are using 2, 4, 6 swamps in this deck. 2 plains, 4 islands, 2 hollowed fountains, 4 Glacial Fortress, and 2 Orzhov Guild Gates. The lands seem to be working well at times, but at other times, I am missing a color in some areas. So if you guys have an idea, what I should have for a certain amount of lands, like if I should have more plains in this deck, if I should have less islands, if I should have more of whichever, guys, let me know, see what I like, and I'll see what I can do. I would like to make this deck a little bit better. But yeah, that is the deck. I'm not sure what to call it. Blue, white, black, something, life gain, draw, meh. I'm not sure what to call it. But yeah, that's the deck. And hopefully I can play test it soon to see if it is actually pretty decent. But until then, this is Kratos123, signing out.